Hey everyone, it's the Angry Honey Badger, and it's time for Badger's picks for week 40 in season 3. Let's see who's free this week and who I'm going to recommend. Free this week, we have Blitzcrank, Tryndamere, Twitch, Viger, Garen, Caitlyn, Oriana, Leona, Skarner, and Darius. First champion I'm going to suggest this week is going to be Garen. I always recommend Garen to anyone who is new to the game. If anybody ever asks me, who should I start to play? I'm new to League. I always say Garen. It's the same reason why I had Dodger play Garen not too long ago when I was showing her how to play the game. And it's just because he's so beefy and does damage. And I know a lot of people don't like Garen because they think he's kind of cheap, but his kit's simple. There's nothing really crazy about it. You know how to counter it, But if you're new, it's just rewarding. So play some Garen. He's a fun champion. You can pretty much go full tank and still kind of do a lot of damage still. So play some Garen. If you've never done it, he is a lot of fun. The next champion I'm going to recommend this week is going to be Caitlyn. Caitlyn, as I've probably said in previous weeks, is one of my favorite just kind of standard AD carries. She's just really simple. There's really nothing crazy to her kit, and she's just a fun champion to play. She's really, kind of your standard, just what I think of when I think of a ranged carry. So she's really fun to play, very simple, especially if you're new to maybe carrying as a ranged ADC. So try her out if that's something you're looking for. The next champion I'm going to recommend this week is Oriana. I know she's not a very easy champion to play, especially if you are new to the game, but I think it's important to understand how Oriana works as a champion, and for that reason, I think it's important to give her a shot this week if you've never played her before. You might also find out that you really enjoying playing those tactics with her orb and that ball, moving it around. You can play her as a support. It's not usually as much seen as her just being a mid champion, so I'd take her mid, just figure out how to play with her, and you can really bully people out of lane if you start to get really comfortable with her kit, and for that reason, I think you should try her out this week. And for my final pick this week, I'm going to go out there with not a super weird one, but I'm going to go with Skarner. Skarner almost fell off completely in Season 3. He hardly was around. He got nerfed a little bit too hard. But lately, I feel like he's making a slight comeback. And you can do a few builds with him with Trinity Force in it now. And he can really carry kind of hard if he gets even a little bit ahead. So try some Skarner out. He's surprisingly tanky for the amount of damage he does do. And he's a good jungler. And his initiations aren't terrible. So give him a shot if you've never played him. He's a really fun champion. Those are your free champions for week 40 in season 3. There's a lot of decent choices in here too. You could always give Twitch or Tryndamere a try if you've never played them. Obviously, there's other people in here. If you've never tried them, play them. It's worth a shot. If there's a box around any of these champions right now, that means there is a build video. It means you can click on it. It'll take you to that, and you can just kind of see what I was doing with that build. If it's not up to date, check the description. It should be up to date in there. But other than that, guys, give any of these champions a shot, and good luck out there this week on the Fields of Justice.